guys, Louie here, and I hope you're having a great weekend. I'm just hanging out, making some sourdough bread and playing with coins. In this video, I'm going to do an unboxing of this 2019 Netherlands Lion Restrike, which I bought about a month ago, it seems like, maybe 3 weeks. But let's take a look at the market first. All right, we are in the markets for the week, and let's see what's happened. We have just had an exciting week across the board. We had gold popping up another $23 to $1,799 as of today, going through that 1800 mark, but then settling back. We had silver showing its muscle, going up, about 70 cents on the week, which is huge. So excellent, 1868. And it is finally turned into positive territory for the year, up 3.72% from January 1st. That's out, and then that includes the period where it had the massive drop and probably up about 40–50% from the drop from the bottom. But we are back to even and moving forward, and I think going to continue to move, so yay for silver. We had the Dow recapture a couple hundred points, still down nearly 10% for the year. And we have platinum making up some time here, coming in at 812, picked up over a couple of percentage points on the week. So I still think that silver is your best, is going to be your best appreciator from here, and platinum is going to do well also. But you know who also stole the show? The silver miners. I did show you a basket of silver miners I put together 3–4 weeks ago. Well, we are up double digits on those silver miners now, up 14.4%. If you want to check back on a previous video, I'm sure I showed you the names there. But that has just been skyrocketing. And now I want to show you really quickly another basket I put together a little bit ago. I think I told you I was doing it, but I didn't show you the components, so hold on. All right, for the first time, I'm showing you the components of the commodities, the metals basket I've put together. And full disclosure, I did initially have agricultural and other type, gas and so forth in this basket, but I think I'm just going to make this basket going forward the pure base metals basket. And there hasn't been a lot of movement. Most of the movement was actually in copper, which was quite impressive. An increase of 23% on my Freeport-McMoRan position, which I buy and sell. I tend to try to buy on a low and then sell half on a high and then rebuy it back. So my basis may be different than what I'm showing you here, but copper definitely taking off. All right, and why was copper in that basket? Because silver is a byproduct of copper, but also of zinc and lead. And the other reason I put this basket together is I think that there will, first, there's going to be inflation, I believe. And secondly, I think it's going to hit the base metals, now partially because of the silver component of copper, lead, and zinc, but also, and the rest of these commodities are really poised to take advantage of an infrastructure bill that I think Trump will be announcing. We may not get it first because I know there are probably more critical things to take care of, but I believe by the end of the cycle, we will have $1 trillion infrastructure bill on the table, and I think base metals, all base metals, as well as possibly aggregates and other building materials, will catch a bid. This portfolio, with the exception of copper, is still on a pretty solid low. So that's why I'm following this, and I'll let you know how this goes. It's already up about 6% since I put it together. Cool. Not as good as precious metals, but, tangible things are going to be valuable. Well, okay, guys, now we are out on the front porch. A beautiful sunrise. And we're going to take a look at the Lion Restrike. Purchased from AppMex a while ago. About $27 for these. And I only picked up 4, but this is a product of the Royal Dutch Mint, and let's get a look. Okay, this is the restrike of the 1600s. Let's see, what do they call it? The Silver Lion. All right, hold on one second. So there is the Silver Lion. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love the way it comes encapsulated, but for $27 it really ought to. And there is, hold on one second, let me get this out of here. All right, there he is, the standing, the Silver Lion. Beautiful. Now they looked quite a bit more rustic in the image on AppMex, so I haven't actually seen one of these before, but it is very much proof-like. And the Royal Dutch Mint has been in operation since the 1800s. Beautiful, beautiful coin. There is what they call the Standing Knight. Very reflective, very beautiful. All right, so that one appears to be perfect. I liked this series, and they recently dropped the mintage on this one. Perhaps because they couldn't sell them all, I'm not sure. But the mintage is now $15,000. And of course, $27 is pushing the upper limit of what I'll pay for a collector coin. But I just like it. I just like it. I didn't have anything of this nature before. I think this may be the 3rd one in the series or the 2nd one in the series. But just a beautiful, beautiful quality coin. And there are 4 of them. So that's all I wanted. I did have to pay the sales tax, unfortunately, since I only got 4. But all look to be beautiful, proof-like quality. Love the image of the Standing Knight. And they still have these at AppMex. They have about 1,000 of them left. So no rush, unless you think spot is going to continue up. But they're still about the same price, even though spot is higher than when I bought these. That's just beautiful. All right, that's it for the Lion, Royal Dutch Mint Lion Restrike. And I want to show you one more thing. All right, you recently saw that I was setting up my Provident Metals World of Dragons set. Well, that box, which I think is about $30, does not come with air tights. And I know you can buy air tights individually, but I want to strongly encourage you guys to pick up your air tights in bulk. This is a box of 50, and this will fit most common rounds, and that's kind of the format that they will issue most rounds in. I don't have the dimensions right offhand, but these fit those perfectly, and it's a nice quality product. And if you buy them in bulk, I guarantee you will use them over time. If rounds come without air tights, so please don't pay $1 or $2 for your air tights. These were about 30 cents, 35 cents a piece, purchased in bulk on eBay, and I'll put the link down below. But nice quality airtight, reasonable, and a great way to protect your bullion. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'm gonna go eat that sourdough bread. Boy, man, it turned out good. All right, happy weekend, everybody. Bye.